This one is another older book called Mr. Mayer's Cow. Sally Ann is a big black and white cow. Her face is all black, and she has one white ear and one black ear. There is a black spot on her tail, too. Sally Ann lives on a big farm where there are many, many cows. The farm also has pigs, sheep, chicken, geese, and ducks. The cows sleep in a big white barn. Each one has her own stall. Sally Ann likes best of all to be out in the field where she can feel the warm sun and the cool breeze. Sometimes she takes a nap in the shade of a big tree. She likes to eat the green grass too. When the flies bother Sally Ann too much, she swishes her long tail and they go away. Sally Ann belongs to Mr. Meyer. She is different from the other cows. She is more friendly and gentle and likes to have boys and girls come to see her. Mr. Meyer has a little girl. Her name is Judy Meyer. Judy likes to help her daddy with his work. Sometimes she likes to watch her daddy milk Sally Ann. When he gets his little stool and a milk pail and sits down to milk Sally Ann, Judy runs over and stands near him. One day while watching him milk Sally Ann, Judy asked, "Does it hurt Sally Ann when you milk her daddy?" "No, Judy, it doesn't hurt Sally Ann. She's glad that I milk her twice each day. I don't know that you milked her twice a day, Daddy. I watch you milk her before supper like this. I milk her every morning before breakfast, too. You are sleeping then." Sally Ann swishes her tail just then, and it tickled Daddy's nose. Judy laughed and jumped back. Soon Judy's daddy finished milking Sally Ann. The pail was filled with milk. He gave Sally Ann a gentle pat on the back. She turned her head and looked at him. He smiled back at her, and he picked up the heavy pail of milk. Judy took the little stool, and together they walked over to the milk house. Judy put the stool down near the door. Then they went inside the milk house, and Mr. Meyer emptied the pail of milk into the big milk can, and Judy watched him. "What happens next?" asked Judy. Daddy explained that the big can would be taken to the dairy, and there the milk would be put into bottles. Then the bottles would be delivered to people who lived in apartments and houses in the city. "Oh," said Judy, Sally Ann's milk will go to the boys and the girls in the city." Just then they heard a bell ringing. Judy knew that her mother was ringing the bell to tell them that supper was ready. Hand in hand, they hurried back to the house. "Here we are, and we are very hungry," they called. "Come along then," Mother said, smiling. "Oh, look, Daddy," Judy called as she ran to the table. "There is my glass of milk. I know where my milk comes from. Do you?" Daddy smiled. "No one can fool you, can they, Judy?" he said. The end.